quote-unquote aren't as good in this game, like the Clouds, the Bayonettas, the Corins, are all kind of having this late-game meta resurgence, because it turns out they aren't actually bad, they're just different, right? They're just different, and so it took, you know, either someone putting in a lot of time to relearn the character like Lima, or it took fresh faces on the character to kind of innovate like a Shattuck or a Neo.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bayo definitely did get some buffs that kind of, you know, the jab buff was nice. and yeah, like definitely needed that. But outside of that, yeah, I mean, like you can still see that there are shades of like I had to figure out some combos and things like that to work out for the side of Lima. So yeah, these characters definitely make a nice little resurgence from their Smash 4 like, you know, greatness. And right now we have some ultimate greatness coming out with Spargo once again leaning on the Corrin in a DLC battle. Wait, this is a bad spot. Oh, actually didn't get a good combo right there.
Yeah, surprising. The missed tech on the platform almost seemed to trick Riddles a little bit. Wasn't ready for Spargo to miss that tech, and now kind of caught in the Corrin vortex. And I think this is where Corrin is at her strongest. When Riddles has used his double jump and is in the air above Corrin, that up air is so ever-present, so threatening. But Kazia swinging wildly at the ledge.
Ooh, damn. Just kind of dropped shield, did nothing with that. I thought he was going to get, you know, maybe even just a jab. Okay, scoop. Can't really get much off of that, though. Now we are well past the percentage of being able to get to an electric after that. But we are in the percentage where we do have the Rage.
Yeah, Rage Drive definitely will kill at this percentage. Spargo being very aerial, trying to avoid that, trying to read the air dodge, but it is going to come through the grab, will take the first stalking. Riddles will go up early in this game, and I believe this set record is fairly close, something like 4-3 on the favor of Spargo, so not a free win by any means. Riddles has proven he's able to do this before, as has Spargo.
Okay, he's definitely trying to mark him though, liking the use of his forward airs to maybe catch Spargo as he's jumping. Nice, okay, hit him with a platform drop up air, let's get it.
That move is frame 3.
Yeah, they had to give him something fast with the frame 7 jump squat, so it's like, all right, bro, we're trying to help you out a little bit. But
wow, the up air is coming out, and I think that was the jump used from Riddles, so gonna have to get back just with the up B. Thankfully, is able to do so, but Spargo, the pressure at the ledge here is relentless. The Nair coming out, jump used again, unable to catch it with the up air, and Riddles reversals now.
Okay, yeah, that was good. Cover both sides just in case. Still pushing right back on stage. We have the same situation on the left side. Ooh! Okay, that laser would have been crazy. We're in another situation, though. We got Rage one more time. Spargo definitely got to watch the way he's approaching. Don't want to get grabbed. We're starting to use it, though. Yeah, if you whip too many times, you lose it as well, too. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to whip it too many times. The reset on the platform will be good, though, and the up B will confirm the stock, which means Riddles has a potential 40% move online, but Spargo takes it away just like that. And this game could not be closer between these two, taking stock after stock.
Absolutely. See what Riddles can do now. He's still trying to control this ground, but Spargo, though, once again, good opener, continuously finding these up air openers to get some big damage right at the beginning. Hold on, down air drop.
That combo was actually true at certain percents in Smash 4, not quite so in this game, but honestly, what people are finding with Corrin is that she's one of the best characters in the game at covering landing options and Riddles. Trying to make that not a problem, unfortunately dropping the combo a little bit early, and Spargo now ready to put the pressure back on in the air. Riddles fighting back with the forward air, and now Spargo so worried about this Rage Drive, it might kill at this percent by the ledge.
I don't know, I feel like Riddles didn't want that nuclear to hit. He probably messed up the turnaround for the first tech.
Yeah, probably.
Because he definitely still looked for the wall rising after. Oh my God! No, he's living, he's living.
Okay.
I was like, don't get it stolen like this, not the dragon uppercut.
I was gonna be like, surely not. But still at the ledge against Kazia, the forward throw? No, just the grab release. Gonna send him back off stage. What is the get?
Yeah! Yeah! That was so godlike. Off the ledge, drop off, up there. You're standing too close. Oh, that was godlike.
Man, that almost feels... That's so much worse than losing normally. You know,
yeah.
That's so much worse.
He bet the whole game on that because there's no way you're getting back after that. Like you have to re-grab the ledge. If you block that, it's over.
That was so good from Spargo, an option that I don't think anyone in the world expected to see at that moment. And Riddle's definitely not ready to DI it if it was even possible to live it at that percent. Spargo, just pure confidence in the read at the ledge. I love to see that in such a unique option.
Yeah, Riddles, unfortunately, this is where he kind of gets blown up. I mean, Kazia obviously does have kind of a hard time landing, but it's when these air dodges really start coming out. Uh-oh. Might be able to turn this into something.
Yeah, brings
okay,
it back
nice.
down, but throws him back onto the stage.
Trying to get some good damage. I like that laser. That was off the stage. Normally he does go for that too, so he just did it on stage this time.
Yeah, hey, fair enough. Okay, the invincibility gonna come through, which means the up smash will catch him. And we talk about how good Corrin is at catching landings with that up air, with the neutral air, able to catch air dodges. And it is true, Corrin is amazing at that, and that is probably why Spargo picked her into this matchup. But honestly, against Kazia, he's a character that I feel like making a matchup chart for almost doesn't make sense to a degree, right? Because, yeah, things can be hard, but also you can 0 to death them 3 times, and that's just how that goes.
Yeah, the matchup chart really is how susceptible are you to getting hit by an electric. And, like, you know, if you're a person that's good at being able to avoid that or, like, play the long game against Kazia, then sure, right? But, you know, the minute you get hit, as long as the Kazia can't convert, it's still a rough game.
Yeah, absolutely. That being said, Spargo able to answer back, taking 87%, which, all things considered, is not so bad, but it's bad enough for one electric to do the trick, even on Town and City. And Riddles secures the second stock, putting himself up almost an entire stock against Spargo, who's trying to get that pin off stage.
Yeah, and Spargo actually has he has like no fear. He is definitely still scrapping. This is like the FD version of this, and he's willingly scrapping with Riddles. He's like, I don't believe that you're going to be able to hit me well enough. Now we're in a good part where he may be able to get out some combos if he ends up getting electric on the ground. But hold up. Burp?
Yeah, Burp works, but actually misses the tech roll, misses what side he was going to. The Rage Art will be online, but you need to get down to use it.
Oh.
Wow, dude. And that's what we're talking about. That up air, if you do it that high, allows you time to get another move out before you land. So when people mash that neutral air dodge, which is such a popular option in Smash Ultimate, you're able to come down with a nair if they're at lower percents, or come down with a back air if they're at later percents.
Okay, yeah, clean little frame shot. We love to see it every time. But okay, now back to the FD version of this. Does make it a little easier for Riddles to turn this into, just right out the way. Double electric, neither one of them hit. No, we're good now. Okay,
Is
should
that
be
it?
enough. Okay, just puts him off the stage. No, couldn't go for the back air. I guess he wasn't able to turn that around. Still should be enough. Oh, no! No tech! Riddles with the shit. No, just disappointment on his own face. I'm disappointed in you, too. What happened? No tech?
I feel like after that electric, he wanted the back air. He even could have gone for the nair, for the spike hitbox. Ends up opting for the fair, which puts him off stage and just... I mean, really the architect of his own failure on that one, unfortunately, missing the confirm and then being deep enough off stage that you can have the opportunity to miss a tech. Spargo probably feeling like he got a little bit away with something on that game.
Yeah. The other side of that sign better say it's over. It's so over, bro. Like, we're so back, it's so over. You always gotta flip it depending on what's going on the screen. But yeah, that was just, that really should have been Riddles' game. Didn't get the right conversion there at the edge. I'm pretty sure a back air would have just straight killed if he was able to turn that into the conversion he needed. But even so, just missing the tech, that was, very unfortunate.
Now the pressure coming out from Spargo is so good, and the sword means he's often able to space around the effective range of the electric while, keeping those hitboxes available. But Riddles has been doing a good job of finding opportunities to use the armor to interrupt the pressure. It's just a matter of if the conversions are going to come through, because we've seen a couple combos only net like 20-30%, which when you're playing Kazia, you expect a little bit more than that.
Right. I mean, honestly, you kind of expect death usually, especially when you have so much open stage. Like right now, if he hits up electric, yeah, it's just an up smash. Okay, back air though, caught him jumping. I like that. Yeah. But this is the point where you definitely can turn this into, like, I'm stealing the game. I'm stealing a stock.
Wow,
maybe not,
man.
though. Great down smash. Jeez, the reads here from Spargo.
Yeah, and that is so well read on the side of Spargo, who's been setting up those situations constantly, but that might take the stock. Does Corin have enough to get back? No, the neutral air slip over Riddles. He said, you saw me mess it up last game. You saw me mess it up. Not again. Let me run that back one more time.
I'm hoping that he also, like, option selected hidden shield, just in case he did end up getting hit on the way up. But very nice right there from Riddles, getting himself a solid lead here.
Misses the grab there, which allows Spargo to get a little bit of a combo going up, getting off the platform, and this could be something huge. Just missing the conversion on that up tilt. The grab reset will allow something more. Mashing out of disadvantage, and these air dodges have just been read by Spargo over and over again. It is so hard to know when to air dodge against Corrin, because you want to get out of that up air pressure. You want to get out of just getting juggled for forever, but she can do so much to make sure you don't. The conversion, is it good? It's good!
That was very good. I mean, had to put another tech situation with the platform. I thought we were just gonna, after he got the other ledge style, he was just gonna go for like the up B, but no, he went, it's over. And there it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're so back. It's so over.
Honestly, that's really impressive from Riddles to realize what layout that Town and City was actually in, realizing that there was going to be an opportunity for Spargo to tech on that platform and having the conversion adjusted to make that still happen. Because if you're not ready for that situation, Spargo actually gets out there and potentially has an opportunity to come back.
I'm just loving the way this set is developing, because Spargo, obviously the Corrin is polished. He's doing great things. This is not like this is like a thing where I feel like if he really wanted to, he probably could run a whole tournament with just his Corrin and do just as well. But it's nice to see that he's able to pull this out in like certain matchups and really give reason to why he pulled it out.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. We've seen how strong that juggle pressure is. The down tilt. I guess the down
crouch jab,
crouch jab, not quite going to do it right there. Not enough hits done to reset Spargo, and so only taking 36%. Kazia already at 121, taking that tipper. Oh
I'm
no!
Oh no! Oh, wait a minute.
Is that it?
Okay,
no.
back air the other side.
Back air reset, but as we talked about, Spargo only at 36%. One combo sent him to 113.
That was a very bold attempt at just a run-up grab from, like, Kazuya's not that fast, bro. He really just tried to get to the straight run grab, ends up getting scooped up for it. And now, Riddles on the back foot here. Getting out of there. Nice, okay. There we go.
Gonna get the up B conversion. Only 31% put onto him. Kazia can breathe on you and do 31%. So this game's, certifiably even, but the double jump used there means that Riddle's gonna have to tech on the platform, and Spargo has an opportunity to make this combo happen, but the reversal is gonna be so punishing.
Man, yeah, I mean, he is just, I don't know, maybe Spargo's just really good at STIing out of some of these things, but Riddles is not getting these combos the way I'm expecting, especially when he has middle stage combo. Like, that's when you can really turn into something. Oh, this might be a bad spot.
Okay. I'm surprised he didn't actually go for the raise drive in that situation. He would have had a free opportunity to, but I guess that's why. Spargo lands on your shield with the nair. Use the raise drive to punish the shield coming out from Spargo, and down tilt, spot dodge, down tilt's gonna be the option that takes the stock.
Man, back and forth with it. Literally nobody able to get a solid lead on either side. Riddles, though, I mean, he's been getting a lot of electrics, but just not getting the full confirm. So it's gonna be something he might want to look out for in the later parts of this bracket. Want to make sure you don't be dropping some of these key confirms that you can get. Look at the damage he's taking, though, just trying to get back down to the ground, though. Finally gets down, still takes another hit.
Yeah, it is, like we said, so challenging to get down, and Spargo just has the read on Riddles right now. Riddles smartly not air dodging there and mixing up the air dodge in that situation, but unfortunately put back off stage. What happened?
It happens. It was the smash air dodge and the ledge, give it and take it away. He was there. He touched the ledge. They said, no, you didn't.
And I mean, after flubbing away that game too, losing to a situation like that is heartbreaking if you are Riddles. But Spargo, man, the Corin, the counter pick coming through and looking very, very strong in this situation. I wonder if we're going to see any more of that as the weekend goes on, because it looked polished. It looked pretty clean.
Yeah, that was, I mean, what an exciting, man. I love both of those characters, too. I know that people are like, oh, Kazia, he's broken, whatever. But I just like Tekken, so therefore I like Kazia. And it's very cool to see. But, yeah, no, Riddles just was not super on point with all of his conversions. I feel like some of these, he hit quite a bit of electrics. I will say that. But they all weren't turning into, what a game stealer.
And losing that, too. I forgot that that's how he lost game one. Spargo, no reaction, light work.
He's like, yeah, light work. I knew that was going to work.
Yeah, we did see a lot of electrics come through, and like you said, some of them went to big damage. We saw that 90% damage combo he did, but there were others that only netted about 30%. And Riddles only had 56 when that happened. I feel like if you run this set back like 3 times, it's a coin flip who comes out on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was like a 1st and 10. I feel like the second part of this would have definitely been like, all right, Riddles is starting to pick it up. I'm looking at the other screen though. Since I've got a lot of results, Armadillo over Mr. R. Big D over Raffalo, Ron over MK Leo, and then there was one other person I just missed the bottom side. But yeah, no, we got some pretty interesting results right now in this top 8.
The PNW heroes, at least Big D still maintaining himself in the bracket. So some hope for the region yet, But on the winner's side, I think it's Dorimigi, Hurt, and Spargo are winners, top 8 so far. So Japan showing up big at this tournament. Spargo, someone you expect to be there pretty normally, and this last matchup, I believe, is Yoshidora versus Ouch. So
Okay.
the last PNW rep in the winner's side of things is going to be facing off against Yoshidora. And I think this one's going to be spicy.
Yeah.
I think Ouch, every now and again, we see something great from him. We see something great from him. That being said, I mean, Yoshidora is probably the clear favorite going into this one.
It's nice, though, because, like, Ouch, you know, again, he's repping the Wolf. The Wolf was, like, super, super, super popular at the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
Kind of had to fall by the wayside. A lot of people, like, kind of dropped the Wolf. I won't say, like, he like, disappeared, but the amount of Wolves that you saw kind of definitely went down from, like, year 1 to now. And so now you got a couple of Wolves, especially, like, you got him, and you got Jackal, really, kind of holding the Wolf mantle right now. And it's nice to see, you know, he's still making things work here. He did start the crew battle, I think, against Yoshidora, and he did have a lead. He did indeed have a lead in the first game, but somehow that just kind of, Yoshidora just kind of take that whole thing away. He had a nice little egg confirmed until forward air at the very end. So
I
hope that's something he thought about. You know, he obviously can scrap with Yoshi, but you got to make sure, I mean, this is Yoshidora.
Yeah, one of the things I really do like about watching Ouch is